by Russian Defense Ministry on progress of special military operation. The Russian armed forces launched a high-precision strike by air-based weapons and strike unmanned aerial vehicles at the infrastructure of Ukrainian military airfields. The goals of the strike were achieved. In Kharkov direction, the Sever group of forces defeated formations of one motorized infantry brigade and one territorial defense brigade of the AFU near Volchansk and Lipsy, Kharkov region. The AFU losses amounted to up to 35 troops, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 artillery gun. The Zapad group of forces improved the tactical situation. Strikes were delivered at manpower and hardware of 2 mechanized brigades, 1 assault brigade of the AFU, and 1 territorial defense brigade close to Kamenka, Lozovaya, Kharkov region, and Makievka, Lugansk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 190 troops, 5 motor vehicles, and 8 field artillery guns, 2 of which are manufactured by NATO countries. 1 Kursk electronic warfare station and 3 ammunition depots were neutralized. The Yud group of forces took more advantageous lines and positions. Formations of 3 mechanized brigades and 1 airmobile brigade of the AFU suffered losses near Seversk, Stupachki, Chervonoy, and Konstantinovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 140 troops, 4 armored fighting vehicles, and 2 motor vehicles. 2 ammunition depots were destroyed. The Centre group of forces improved the situation along the front line. Strikes were delivered at manpower and hardware of 4 mechanized brigades, 1 assault brigade of the AFU, and 1 National Guard brigade near Zverivo, Sergievka, Udagnoy, Shevchenko, Andrievka, and Uspanovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 305 troops, 7 armored fighting vehicles, 1 motor vehicle, and 3 artillery guns. The Vostok group of forces continued advancing into the depth of enemy defenses. Formations of 2 mechanized brigades of the AFU and 3 territorial defense brigades were hit near Berlitskoy, Skudnoy, Volnoy Pole, Donetsk People's Republic, and Gulyai Pole, Zaporozhye region. The AFU losses amounted to more than 150 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, and 3 field artillery guns. The Dnipro group of forces have engaged manpower and hardware of 2 mechanized brigades and 1 coastal defense brigade of the AFU near Sherbaki, Zaporozhye region, Tokarevka, and Pridniprovskoy, Kherson region. The AFU losses amounted to up to 85 troops, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 1 motor vehicle, and 1 ammunition depot. Operational tactical aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged the production sites of strike drones as well as temporary deployment areas of the AFU in 144 areas. Russian air defense systems have shot down 5 U.S.-made JDAM-guided bombs, 23 Czech-made Vampire MLRS projectiles, and 97 fixed-wing unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, since the beginning of the special military operation, 656 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 44,431 unmanned aerial vehicles, 596 anti-aircraft missile systems, 21,734 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,521 MLRS combat vehicles, 22,007 field artillery guns and mortars, and 32,099 units of support military vehicles have been neutralized.